A swing and a high drive to right center field. Duvall going back on it. To the track. To the wall. Telephone.
The final line score for
The game's history takes center stage in today's contest between the Pirates and the Reds. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Dietrich.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be digging in Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for New Jersey, the left fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps the Iron Horse.
Ball one, no strike.
And a ball 1-0.
D-Rod.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got to
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 5, Albert.
Yeah. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And right into the shift, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that
throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Nope, that's the ball.
First pitch is a sinker, too low.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Count.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. Settling in now.
The second baseman, Glaber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Torres is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game.
Nope,
you're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And Trout will make the catch, and that is. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic, the second baseman, Roberto.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
No, that's
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Kershaw now on 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now that he can do something with.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped out is short. Can they get 2? Torres at the bag. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Outside.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. First and second now, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Fifth. The third
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Frisbee. Drilled on the ground to short. Bregman has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Leading off the inning, Joseph Alexander. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Joseph Alexander.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hornsby up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box.
The pitcher, number 22.
First offering on its way.
Kershaw.
His foot in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Now at the plate, Anderson Babe.
Leading off
First
for
pitch
the Republican.
on its way.
The catcher.
Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alexander moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Pujols has it. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
For New Jersey, the left fielder, Ken Griffey
As
Jr.
anticipated, here's the ground ball now to the right side. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. Adios, pelota. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box.
The third
Albert
baseman, number
Pujols.
5.
He got on top of one
Albert
and was a ground out victim
Pujols.
last time. Strike one to start the at bat. One strike to Pujols. A bouncer to the left side. They'll whip this one to first in time. Again, Roberto
Leading
Alomar.
off
He drew
for
a
the
walk
Dominican
his first
Republic.
time up.
The second baseman,
And that's taken
Roberto
for strike one.
Alomar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, one away. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Bellinger.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. It was a double
Leading
for him in his
off
first
for the
turn
Red
at the
Hawks.
plate.
The right fielder,
Fouled
Christian
off.
Yelich.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the
Runners
second
off for
baseman,
second. Pitch
Labor.
inside. The throw.
Torres.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike one.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his.
Oh, meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, Joseph Alexander, and their runners at the corners now.
Alexander.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. In now.
Now batting, catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Real Muto.
Hot shot to third. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping
The
in,
pitcher,
Clayton
number 22.
Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his
Kershaw.
lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Torres on third with 2 out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
The count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mays waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
1 ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's ball
Good
2.
plate discipline to lay
2-2
off the
to count.
slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Griffey Jr. ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Anderson Bay, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 out here and a runner at second.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
From the stretch, the 1-2 fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and he will be tagged out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior.
Leading off for New Jersey, the left fielder.
High and deep to straightaway right. Suzuki going back at the track. The wall. Adios, pelota. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Bregman.
Ball 1.
Your attention, please.
A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Now a slur is going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired. 2 down now.
The third
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And right into the shift. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Christian Yelich. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away.
Swing. Now with the plate, Anderson Babe. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off
far.
for the
Things
Dominican
not
Republic.
looking very good so far in this
Catcher,
one, but we're still in the middle
Anderson
innings. They're down by
Babe.
a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Your
Albert
attention,
Pujols
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albert Pujols.
Fouled off. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Babe blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and hit back to third.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Roberto Alomar.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
First pitch is a
Counts
breaking
1-0.
ball, taken down and away for ball one. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Now he'll step out of the plate and reassess things here. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Barehanded for one to Gehrig, and the double play. Liam Hendricks takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First offering on its way.
Now playing first.
Strike with the breaking ball.
27. Vladimir Guerrero.
1-1.
Late, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. To his left, Hornsby. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again.
The center fielder,
Joseph Alexander. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Adios, pelota. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, hitting in his own turn. Jim Edmonds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jim Edmonds.
Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Frank Thomas will come on as a pinch hitter. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Davis
your
trots in from the
attention,
bullpen here as he inherits
Now
a tough
pitching.
spot with 2 on and 2 away. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Thomas at second. Griffey Jr. on at first with 2 down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready with the 2-2. In the air to straightaway right. Suzuki on the move. He's there to track it down. And Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now,
Leading
Willie
off
Mays,
for the
1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that misses ball 1.
Ball
2.
Ball.
3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Ready with the 0-1. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we're getting back to the mound.
The third baseman
takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please.
Here's
now
a fly
pitching.
ball, well hit.
Patrick
Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in, Anderson Babe will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
1
ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out.
The right fielder.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Gehrig is there, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and it's in time. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Jones is under it. 1 out. Digging in once again. Albert Pujols. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Now batting, Christian Yelich.
Now
so
batting,
far 2 for 3 in this one.
Christian Yelich.
He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Willie Mays come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pujols stands at first with 1 out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea in that. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's down to third. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar.
For the
1
Dominican
for 2
Republic.
on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mays waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Billy Wagner. He's
Now
newly
batting,
entered
the
into the ball
pitcher,
game, so this will be his
Billy
first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Ladies and
Rodriguez
gentlemen, your
will grab.
Please. Pinch hitting. Ivar Rodriguez.
Trevor Hoffman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
24.
Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Ball 3.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. He's on the move again from first. But a good play by the first baseman is. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Joseph Alexander, and they'll need him to get something going here. Out into right center, well hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the catcher.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon. The ball flying out at a near record pace.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit on the ground out to short. Not in time, but the run is across the score. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep back in the fifth. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Pujols has a play. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Yeah, and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Kenley Jansen on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kenley
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Ready to take his hacks again. Anderson as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
This
guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Suzuki
comes set with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Got a full count.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He pulls this one into right. Mays is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Pujols.
Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something out there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2.
Perfect.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Now pitching. Andrew.
So they'll make a matchup move here. Bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he is out. It's Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He comes into this.
Your attention,
Hannes
please.
Wagner is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Suzuki is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in, Albert. He singled his last time up. Set and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Digging in for his second at bat, Willie Mays. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off.
Willie Mays.
And the pitch. Skied down the left field line. Mays has the range back for a make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth.
Foul ball.
Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he fouls this one off.
He got time. Time is out.
Rocket to third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So coming to the plate, Joseph Alexander. And we'll see if he can get something out of the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's
one ball,
in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to
Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Into the box now JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Standing in now, the pitcher, Andrew Miller. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mays there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Standing in, Aroldis Chapman.
And with absolutely no
the
bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game
Aroldis
is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Soft liner towards short. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for
First
the
pitch
Red
of the
Hawks,
at-bat.
the left fielder, Ken
Loud
Griffey
contact
Jr.
there, but it's well foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air at the straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here, and it's fouled away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie. 0-2, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Honus Wagner. First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me. He's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And I'd be surprised if Albert sees anything here as it goes to 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here.
Nope.
Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Right fielder, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Fouled off. Wagner on second. Pujols at first, 2 out in the inning. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's the 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of ching.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Settling in now, Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Chipper Jones.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Pujols ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute
grinder
at the plate.
3-2.
You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Nope.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that.
He takes strike 3 balls on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fielder, Ichiro.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hornsby, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He gets strike 3 balls and ended here, and with that, this one is over.
The winning pitcher is Andrew Miller. The loss goes to Aroldis Chapman. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.